So you finally caved and picked up a pair of Apple's most expensive headphones, the AirPods Max. Yeah, you're going to be needing some of these accessories. Hi folks, now if you watched my recent travel tech video, you'll know I treated myself to a pair of AirPods Max recently, and crikey, these are just perfect for travelling with. And to be honest, when I'm at home working at my desk, I almost always pick these over anything else for zoning out to some lo-fi beats, catching up with podcasts, or taking Zoom calls. But if you spent anywhere near Apple's RRP of $549 on these, there are a few extras you're going to want to pick up to get the best value from them. I've scoured the internet and these are my recommended accessories for your new massive AirPods, and spoiler alert, one of them is a real game changer. First up, let's talk about this crazy bra case that Apple designed. Well, this comes with the AirPods Max and effectively necessitates that you need to put your headphones in it when it's not in use, as it puts them into a kind of low power mode. Yes, there is no power off button, they're either just on, charging, or in low power mode. I suppose that's actually true of AirPods in general, but at least the in-ear AirPods come with a cool protective case that are going to fit in your pocket. Well, the problem with this case, okay, one of several problems with this case, is that it's not really a case, it's a kind of hammock that offers little to no protection whatsoever. And I don't know about you, but I wouldn't normally spend this amount of money on a pair of headphones and then throw them in a bag with a case like this, where the aluminium casing and the headband is sure to get absolutely wrecked. So I've got this case. This is from a brand called Yinka. To be honest, I just found it on Amazon. It's got some really lovely features. Firstly, it is a hard shell case, so short of someone sitting or standing on this, your AirPods Max are going to be well looked after if you carry them with you on a commute in a bag. Also, look at this lovely plush interior. It's kind of Austin Powers velvet suit level soft.
Oh, behave.
There's a cool little pouch here where you can keep your secret little things, and most importantly there's this little strip which does exactly the same job as the original Apple bra case. And what I mean by that is that when you put your AirPods Max into this case, you'll find that your headphones will go into low power mode. That's better. And if you really want to, you can take the bra case inside this case too. It's pretty cheap, unlike one of these things I do need to tell you about, but more on that later on. Next, let's take a look at the design of these cups. They don't actually fold in, but the cups fold round to sit flat like this. All good, but if you're not careful, they can have a tendency to clatter together and cause damage to the casing. Now, there are a few snap-on ear cup covers that you can get which can pretty dramatically alter the look of these and make them a bit more personalised, but I really like these Urban Fit cup covers from Spigen. So these ones add a bit of a glossy look, which might not be for everyone, but look at this. Much more clicky, less scratchy. If you don't like the glossy look, Spigen also do a matte fabric set which are a bit more stealth, and these add a really nice bit of different texture to the ear cups as you handled them. Now, I saw some stuff in the Amazon reviews about these coming off randomly, and I can't say I've had any issues with these at all. One key thing is that they are marked left and right, so odds are that if they keep slipping off, you might not know your left from your right. And I'm looking at you, David Muzayak. Yeah. And good news, both of these are form-fitting, so they will even work with the bra case if you need to pop these bad boys into sleep mode at any stage. Up next, you're going to want something nice to hang these on when they're not on your big old head. I love this grand headphone stand from Banks. That's what it's actually called, by the way. I'm not just calling it grand for no reason. This is custom designed to fit the natural curve of the AirPods Max, and it means the top band isn't going to get all bent out of shape like it might if it was just on a hook. I just think it looks really clean and premium sat on my desk. It's colour matched to these space grey cans. Now, you can also get a white colourway which looks awesome with the silver and blue versions of the AirPods Max. And you can get a version of this that has fast wireless charging integrated into the base if you spend a little bit more. Okay, there's another thing we need to talk about with these premium headphones. Apple have really gone all in on the H1 chip and its wireless capabilities, which are all really impressive if you're deep into the Apple ecosystem, but also, you know, sometimes you just gotta plug something in.
That's what she said?
Like, for example, I use this audio interface from Audient in order to record this nice crispy XLR microphone audio you're currently hearing, and this also lets me monitor my audio in real time either via the microphone or via the interface itself. But it's not wireless, so you know I'm going to need a cable and some form of adapter for this. Now, it's telling that this accessory is an Apple product, and this is also the most expensive thing here. Yes, This is more expensive than the desk stand. So this is a $35 cable, which has a 3.5mm jack on one side and a lightning port on the other. Now, Apple have been a bit cheeky with this one, so you can't actually buy third-party cables that have got the exact same interfaces as this one, as they won't work. So if you want to use your AirPods Max with a cable, you pretty much have to buy this one, which, I'll say again, is $35. Well, I guess one way of looking at it is that you spent $550 on a pair of headphones. What's another $35 on top of that? Anyway, the good thing about this cable is that you can then connect it to things like a gaming controller to give you awesome immersive audio and a built-in microphone while you're gaming. So you can save your money on an expensive separate gaming headset and just buy this cable instead. Right? Right? And finally, one thing I found after a couple of months of using these is that the headband, whilst really comfy and designed to keep your head cool during long listening sessions, can get a bit dirty with bits and pieces that get caught in the mesh. Now, the solution is a very cost-effective accessory that snaps onto the headband to make it into a single piece of silicone, and it covers one side of that mesh. It's like all those different ear cup covers. You've got loads of choice here to go with something either colour matched or maybe something contrasting to personalise your AirPods Max. So folks, that's it. Which of these did you like best? Let me know down in the comments, and likewise, if you've got a pair of these and there's a cool accessory you found that I missed, pop it down there too. As always folks, if you found this helpful, be kind, leave a like before you leave, and if you'd like to see more like this, maybe even a cheeky subscribe. Now, if you're going to be using these at a desk, you don't want to miss my rundown of all the tech I've got sitting on mine at the moment. It's coming up in just a second. See you next time.